We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. Coming to the plate now, Amed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
7 o'clock.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. 2 balls and a strike to Amed Rosario.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So here's Jeff McNeil. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Cano, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Back in standing. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Drilled on the ground to short. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. At the plate, Jonathan VR. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. One and 1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan VR. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready now for the Marlins, Harold Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. First delivery to him on the way. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And he takes ball one. Fouled off. 1-1 is a breaking ball in off the plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. J.D. Davis the next at bat. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brian Anderson becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Matt Joyce now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that. Next for the Mets, Yoenis Cespedes, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
3-1 to the Mets left fielder.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Hit hard to the right. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Next up from New York, Jake Marisnick. And it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jake Marisnick becomes the first.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with Sir John. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
Count 2-1.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And another foul ball. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he is in there. Here's the 1-0. Popped him up. VR waits on it. And that ends the inning. Up next from Miami, Miguel Rojas. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Harold Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Good running count right here. 3 balls to...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. In the air to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael.
At the plate, Michael Conforto, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Man, this guy...
And late reactions, and they got him. Now the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall. Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Anderson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Miami 4th. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And the pitch. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, and Cespedes grounds into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Marisnick. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So now to the plate, Matt Joyce. As he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in now, Miguel Rojas, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a dive, but he's back. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Miguel Rojas becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready with the payoff pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Amed Rosario. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's in.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Robbie Cano now. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Dickerson is there. 2 gone. Now in the box, Jeff McNeil. He flew out in his last at bat. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And he falls behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lifted in the air out to center field. Dickerson's there, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Jonathan Villar. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Marisnick, one away. Standing in, Harold Ramirez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the... All set for the start of the inning, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Wilson Ramos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hernandez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Wilson Ramos is the second out in the 7th inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a great inning here as he gets another punt. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Brian Anderson.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. From the stretch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. No one out with a runner at second. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Matt Joyce, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Jorge Alfaro stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball just inside.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
Line to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. In now, Miguel Rojas. As he'll take a look at ball one. No hits to this point. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit to third. Davis grabs it cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, J.D. Davis. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Jake Marisnick is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Jesus Sanchez. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1 from the stretch.
Second baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Ready with the 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Amed Rosario. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Robinson Cano. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and a strike to count. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Jeff McNeil. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in standing. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he's safe. Two pitches fouled away. Here's the 2-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Payoff pitch on its way. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom. Of the 9th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. high in the air out to center field. Marisnick is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Digging in, Brian Anderson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. One out, nobody on. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Still 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Every base runner
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. We are into extra innings, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos.
Wilson Ramos.
Here comes the first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. That's inside. 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Full count, 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dickerson's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And that's the second out. Into the box, J.D. Davis. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
In there, a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Up next to the bat.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 offering. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Matt Joyce. Justin Wilson comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. First offering on its way.
Number 38, Justin Wilson.
A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Wilson is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Wilson, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a two-seam fastball. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Right side. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. At the plate, Miguel Rojas. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario brings it in. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
You know, Matt, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Swung on and missed. That's strike two. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Here's Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not gonna work. The throw hangs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hopped up. Ramos is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Ready on 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Harold Ramirez will be next. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. And there are 2 away now. Standing in, Harold Ramirez. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Corey Dickerson would be next, and he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. Paul Sewald trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Into the box now, Brian Anderson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the Marlins have done it. They walk off a winner. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.